All right, ready to go here. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And down on strikes. 1 out. This is Dylan Carlson.
Batting second. The right
swings through that one. 0-1.
Carlson.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Sale deals. Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Mookie Betts will get us started. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
Leading off for the
and a pitch.
The right fielder.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Yeah.
That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Batting second. The center fielder. Jarren.
Right side. Edman handles. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
First baseman.
Ortiz. 4th in the AL in RBIs. On the ground, right side. And the first run of the game comes across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Now here is Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The shortstop.
Michaelis back to work.
Bogaerts.
Here's a rocket out to left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Wade Boggs now.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Stepping in, Henry Davis. The 0-1. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Batting ninth.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Big time power.
Hernandez.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And that is gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Ripped to third and caught. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4. Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Sale delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Boggs fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
Yadier.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next, David Ortiz. Well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Tag, save. Yachty too late with the throw.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Goldie. And Martinez is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And out of here! He deposits that one into the monster seats. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 48th of the year. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. Jake Woodford on to pitch here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down now, and here is Wade Boggs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. On to the fourth, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it, foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A wind and a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Henry Davis. That one down the line. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. This to third. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Mookie now.
The right fielder, Mookie. Set.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Red Sox go back here at Fenway. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis.
That one's in there. That's
one strike. Nolan Arenado.
the wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Tyler.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeouts. One of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren.
Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So man aboard. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. J.D. Martinez stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take it.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And Devers hits that one. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 7. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Baldy Young. There's strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Molina batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. Sail back to work. Bounce to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
That one pushed foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Over to Edman. How about that double play? And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Hernandez.
Line drive and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting.
So 2 down.
The center fielder.
Jaron Duran, the next to hit.
Duran.
Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Not in time. He's got a double. And now J.D. Martinez.
Now batting. Left fielder. J.D. Martinez.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
To third. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Tommy Edman. And there's the strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Now he breaks his bat, gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here is Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman.
On the ground, right side. Ortiz collects it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Reyes
Rafael
back to work.
Devers.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The third baseman.
Wade Boggs digs in now.
Boggs.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is off the wall.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
And the righty deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Hernandez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
That one drilled left field. Base hit, 1 run in already. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Cody Whitley gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one pulled foul. Two outs. Out there to center. Bader drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox out front. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Nolan Arenado.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. That was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now Bader up to the plate. O'Neill at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, so 1 left for the bottom of the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there.
Xander Bogart.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 15-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Now Matt Barnes takes over. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 32.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Newbar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really